Now I will teach you some important points related to solve the problem regarding about the Bohr's atomic postulates. Then what will be the important point? First point, we know that the energy of an electron in the nth orbit, it is En is equal to how much? Minus 2 phi square Ne4 z square by n square h square. By putting the value of pi, mass of electron, charge of electron, and the value of h, you can put the value of pi. You know value of pi, mass of an electron, and also value of charge of electron and Planck's constant. Then you can find out simply value that is your minus 1312 z square by n square kilojoule per mole. By solving this, you can find En is equal to minus 1312 z square by n square kilojoule per mole. For hydrogen atom, we know that Z is the atomic number, and the atomic number of Z for hydrogen is equal to 1. Z is equal to 1. That means we can write En is equal to how much? Minus 1312 into 1 square by n square. That means we can find En is equal to how much? Minus 1312 by n square kilojoule per mole. For K cell, if you want to find out the value of n for K cell, and for hydrogen atom, that means for K cell of hydrogen atom, that is equal to 1. N is equal to how much? 1. That means by putting also here 1, you can find En is equal to minus 1312 by 1 square, that is minus 1312 by 1, that is minus 1312 kilojoule mole. That means for which atom and for which cell, if I will know, then I can put the value of Z and N and find out the final value of En. Suppose for helium atom and L cell, for helium atom Z is equal to, that is your 2. For L cell N is equal to 2. Now put the value here. That means say E2. Here En means here 1. So for helium, E2 is equal to how much? Minus 1312. That is your 2. Z square means 2 square divided by n square means by 2 square. Cancel this. You can find out minus 1312 kilojoule mole in mass. Any ions, for example, He plus, last is your Li2 plus, next is your B3 plus, hydrogen atom, and the ions, like these ions. Look at that, your hydrogen atom carry 1 electron. Your hydrogen Hg plus also 1 electron. Li2 plus carry 1 electron. B3 plus carry 1 electron. Bohr's atomic model clearly explains about the atom or ions each having 1 electrons. The question always asked in the exam, write a general expression. Remember, write a general expression for the atom, for the hydrogen atom, or hydrogen atom like ions Hg plus is the general expression for the hydrogen atom and hydrogen atom like He plus Li2 plus B3 plus ions. This is the general expression. Remember this expression? By remembering this expression, we can calculate the energy of any cell of any atoms. Next is we know that radius. For finding radius of an orbit, we also know a formula. That is your what? Radius Rn is equal to formula is equal to m square by 4 pi square me square z. We know the value of h, value of pi, value of m, value of e. By putting all these values, we can find a very simple formula that is 0.529. Your n square already remains, that is your n square, and another is your z, that is your Armstrong. For cases of hydrogen atom, that means here n is equal to 1, z is equal to how much? 1. By putting this, that is your R1 is equal to 0.529, 1 square by 1 is 0.529 Armstrong. Similarly, for L cell of He plus ion, for He plus ion, n is equal for He plus ion, z is equal to 2. For L cell, n is equal to 2. By putting this value, we can also find out R2. N is equal to 2, so we can write R2 is equal to 0.529 into 2 square by z is equal to divided by 2. By solving this, we can get a simple value. That is our in Armstrong. The question also arises in exam. Given general expression for the radius of nth orbit of hydrogen atom and hydrogen atom like ions, that is your He plus, Li2 plus, B3 plus. Then what is the answer? This is the answer. This is the general representation of an hydrogen, the general representation for calculation of radius of nth orbit of hydrogen atom and hydrogen atom like ion He plus, B2 plus, Li3 plus, ions like He2 plus, this is the general expression for the radius of nth orbit of hydrogen atom and hydrogen atom like ion, that is your He plus, B2 plus, Li3 plus. Next, I can also calculate the velocity of an electron. All are known that the electrons revolves around the nucleus. Suppose this is your nucleus, the electron revolves around the nucleus. That means it has some velocity, it has some radius, you can calculate it, it has some energy, you can calculate it. And what is the formula for calculation of velocity? The velocity of an electron in nth orbit, that is your Vn. Vn is equal to what is the formula? 2 pi square Ez by ns. This is the formula for calculation of velocity of an electron in nth orbit. We know the value of pi, value of e, value of x. By putting this value calculation of velocity of an electron in the nth orbit of hydrogen atom, and hydrogen atom like He plus, B2 plus, this is the general representation for the calculation of velocity of an electron in the nth orbit of hydrogen atom, and hydrogen atom like ion uses what? He plus, B2 plus, Li3 plus. Similarly, we can calculate the number of revolution. Suppose think about this is your nucleus, this is your electron. How many times it rotates in a particular time, in a particular second? That can be also calculated. So we can write the number of revolution. Number of revolution for an electron in the nth orbit equal to formula equal 4 pi square me4 z square by n square h cube. By putting the value of pi, m, e, next is your h, you can find out simple representation. That is 6.55 into 10 to the power 15 z square by n square. Sorry, that is your n cube, not n square, that is n cube. Z square by n cube horse. Horse means 1 cycle per second. For 1 rotation, 1 second. How many? For 1 second, how many cycle will be completed? This is the general representation for the calculation of revolution for an electron in the nth orbit of hydrogen atom, and hydrogen atom like ion He plus, B2 plus, Li3 plus, etc. That means that was the 1 electron. You also remember some important point also for solving problems related to the Bohr's postulates. EV means electron volt. 1 electron volt equal to, that is your how much it can convert into calorie, that is your 23.069. Remember this point, 1 electron volt is equal to 23.069 kilocalorie per mole. Remember this point, and then you convert electron volt into kilocalorie. Next point is you also remember 1 electron volt. 1 electron volt also it is converted into kilojoule. That is 96.4869 kilojoule per mole. Next you can also convert 1 electron volt equal to in terms of also Hall, that is 2.41804 into 10 to the power 14 hertz. It is bound to remember this, otherwise you cannot convert. Next is your 1 kilocalorie per mole equal to 4.184 kilojoule per mole. Next is your 1 electron volt is equal to 1.602 17733 into 10 minus 19 joule. You can also convert into kilojoule, that is 1.602 17733 into 10 to the minus 16 kilojoule. third orbit of Li2 plus. Calculate the energy of Bohr's third orbit of Li, third orbit of Li cross ion. Suppose a question will ask. Your aim to calculate the energy. Bohr's orbit means K element are called Bohr's orbit. Third orbit means first orbit is your K cell, second is your L cell, third is your M cell, fourth is your N cell. These are the orbits. Third orbit means there is your M cell. For answer, for third orbit of Li to Li cross ion, listen. For third orbit of Li2 plus ion, not Li2 plus ion. So you can write for third orbit of Li2 plus ion. N is equal to how much? 3. Third orbit means 3. And Z is equal to how much? 3. K. That is your hydrogen, helium, lithium. Atomic number is your 3. That means Z is equal to 3. We know that energy formula. We know En is equal to how much? Minus 1312 kilojoule per 1312 into Z square by N square kilojoule mole. Inverse is the formula. Now put this value minus 1312 into Z square means 3 square divided by N square means 3 square. That is your kilojoule mole inverse. That means these are cancelled. 1312 kilojoule mole inverse. This is the problem. Suppose think about problem number 2. Suppose take problem number 2. Calculate the radius. Calculate the radius of Bohr's second orbit of He plus ion. What is the answer? For second orbit of He plus ion, we can write N is equal to, second orbit means N is equal to, Z is equal to how much? For hydrogen, helium having atomic number O2. We know that the radius Rn is equal to how much? What is the formula? 0.529 into M square by Z angstrom. That means that is your R2 N equal to 0.529 into N square means that is your 2 square by Z means by 2. That is your angstrom. How much? 0.529 into 2. Now multiply 9 into 12. 9 into 2 means 18. That is your 1. 2 into 2 4 5. 2 into 5 1. 2 into 5 10. That is 0. 1.058 angstrom. This is the answer. Take problem number 4. Problem number 3. Already 1 2 done. Problem number 3. Calculate the velocity of an electron in Bohr's third orbit in plus ion. And what will be the answer? For third orbit in He plus ion means N is equal to what? 3. Z is equal to how much? 2. For velocity, the formula is Vn is equal to how much? 2.18 into 10 to the power 8 Z by N centimeter per second. 2.18 into 10 to the power 8. Your Z is equal to how much? That is your 2. N is equal to how much? 3. That is your centimeter per second. And you want to solve this. That is your 1.458 into 10 to the power 88 centimeter per second. Is the velocity of an electron present in third orbit of He plus ion. Take problem number 4. Calculate the velocity. Already we can done a problem related to velocity. Calculate the velocity in centimeter per second of an electron moving in the second cell of hydrogen atom and also predict the number of revolutions per second made by it around the nucleus. What is the question? Second cell of hydrogen atom. Answer: second cell of hydrogen atom. Here N is your how much? 2. Z is your how much? 1. We know that velocity. What is the formula velocity? N is equal to how much? 2.188 into 10 to the power 8 Z by N centimeter per second. The answer must be in centimeter per second. There is no problem. 2.188 into 10 to the power 8. Here Z means how much? 1. Here N is how much? 2. That is divided by 2. That is a centimeter per second. By calculating this, we can find 2.188 into 10 to the power 8 divided by 2 centimeter per second. After calculation, we find out 1.094 into 10 to the power 8 centimeter per second. This is the velocity. This is the first question. Calculate the velocity. The second question is also here. Also predict the number of revolutions per second made by it around the nucleus. What is the formula for number of revolution? Number of revolution made by an electron in the nth orbit. What is the formula? Tell me what is the formula? That is your 6.5 into 10 to the 15. Yes or no? And z square by n cube odds is the formula for the calculation of number of revolution by n electron in the nth orbit. That is your 6.55 into 10 to the 15. Z is your how much? For hydrogen atom Z is your 1. This is 1 square per second cell means n is equal to, so we can write 2 cube. That is your hertz. That means we can find 6.55 into 10 to the 15 divided by 10 to the 8. After calculation, we can find out 0.818 hertz. That is your 0.818 cycle per second. This is all about the related problem with the Bohr's atomic model.